Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Gentlemen, it is shoulder and arms day. I'm looking out over the sunset, over the balcony, getting in a slightly earlier session today. Now that I'm kind of on lower food and that I am waking up earlier, it's harder to sleep when you're lean. When you're cutting, it's actually harder to sleep. When you're not so full of carbs all the time, is that I actually can't physically sleep more than 6 hours a night, even if I want to. When you're lean and you're in a big deficit, it's actually harder to sleep, and you guys that have been on cuts will know this. When I'm bulking, I can sleep like 10 hours. The carbs destroy you. They destroy your productivity. They destroy your energy. So actually being lean just makes your life easier. So I want to get some earlier sessions in. It's also a little bit depressing training late at night all the time. So I'm still training late, but it's a little bit earlier. So there will be a couple people in the gym until most of them leave, and then it'll probably be me. So the first one or two clips of this session will probably be voice isolated, and then after the first one or two exercises, by the time everyone's left and it's just me, then it'll be back to normal voice. But Final Cut Pro does a phenomenal job of isolating voice. So anyway, boys, let's get to it. Shoulders and arms, let's get to work. Gentlemen, before we get into the session and I hop on my Ferrari, my line bike, if you want to get in the greatest natural shape of your life, join the Mendez Cartel, my online community. You'll have full access to all of my nutrition and training programs, and access to my latest, most valuable program yet, my self-coaching guide that teaches you how to self-coach yourself and gives you full access to all of the technological infrastructure I use to get in great shape naturally. Once you get that program, you have access to all the software I use to get in great shape naturally. It's literally a hack, a shortcut. Link in the description to join the Mendez Cartel. And if you're interested in one-to-one coaching and want to go an even further step than just being in the Mendez Cartel, you actually want full-on one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram link in the description and DM me the word cartel. All right, chaps, let's jump on the line bike and let's get down to business. Shoulders and arms, starting with seated dumbbell shoulder press. Oh, one thing, boys. One thing, I was going to switch the camera off. Oh, sweet baby mama. On my line bike, right into the gym. Very, very nice weather. Very nice weather. All right, we're doing seated dumbbell shoulder press. Let's go. Starting off strong, heavy. Do my top sets again, reverse pyramid, same kind of style of training I always do. Real heavy set. I'm losing a lot of weight each week, so again, it gets tough. The strength gets tough to maintain, but let's just see what's there. Top set, 47.5 kilo dumbbells. These weights don't account for the weight of the handle, by the way. So let's go. Nice three-piece, I'll take it. Listen, nice three-piece, it is what it is. I'll take it, but could have been, yeah. Could have got more, but nah, I couldn't have got more. That's the failure. But I'll take a three-piece. Do another set on that and see what's there. All right, 2 sets of 3 done on 47.5 kilo dumbbells. Now going down to the 42.5s. Let's try and get more reps in. Reverse pyramid. That's the aim of the game. To failure every set. All right, final back off set, burnout. Let's go. Down to 37.5 kilo dumbbells. Last set, music's off. No more voice isolation. Let's go. 5th set. Let's try and get at least a 10 piece. Woo. All right, we're doing unilateral cable side laterals now. I actually did this on push day on Monday, and I'm actually doing it again. Normally I do a different kind of variation. If I do something on Monday, if I do a side delt movement on Monday, because I train side delts on Mondays as well. And normally I do a different variation on Thursdays, but today I'm actually just going to keep the same one in. It's that good of a movement. And I had a long layoff from not doing unilateral cable side laterals. I was mainly just doing cuff cable side laterals and dumbbells. So I want to do this with greater frequency to really get the movement pattern down. Sometimes when you take out an exercise for a while and when you put it back in, you actually want to really go high in frequency and volume with it just to learn the movement pattern again. So that's why I'm doing it kind of twice in a week, the same exercise when I'd normally change. All right, let's go. Last sets of 20, just 3 sets of 20. Ah, 25. Last set, I'll do a little bit more. 25 reps. Come on. All right, into cuff cable side laterals, my go-to. Not much to say here. You boys know I do this every session. Let's do it. Second set, just 2 sets here of like 20 reps. Everything I do on side delts is heavy, is high rep, not heavy. High rep, low weight. Everything I do on side delts is high rep, low weight. All right, let's go. Just all about contracting, putting blood in the side delts with partials as well. All right, when I train, I like to have a private guitarist in the gym with me, because obviously copyright music's not allowed, so I hire a private guitarist just to play while I'm doing a set. Face pulls in the cable row stack, great variation. with my private guitarist for motivation. I pay him 100 quid an hour. I've been playing guitar for 20 years. I've mastered my craft, I've mastered my art form, and this is the best I got. I gotta try the chords right. I'm warming up the guitar. Don't judge me. There we go. All right, we're doing skull crushers next up, onto triceps now. So we're doing shoulders and arms. Now onto the arm segment. We're doing one tricep movement, one bicep. For the tricep movement, we're doing incline skull crushers on a slight incline. This is very tough on the elbows, and I can even feel it warming up, a lot of pain on the elbows. But again, if you want to strengthen your elbows, strengthen your joints, strengthen the connective tissue and the bone density, you've got to do these types of movements, even if they hurt a little bit. You've got to kind of push through that pain barrier and just do them anyway. All right, let's go. My heavy set, 20 kilo each side. Let's see how many reps I get. Try and get a 5-piece would be nice. But these are tough. Very tough. Very, very tough. Five-piece, I'll take that. Oh man, those hurt the elbows, but I'll take that. Nice 5-piece. Do another heavy set of 5, then go down and do some back off work. Do you want to win or do you not want to win? Do you want to hunt or do you not want to hunt? It's that simple, man. It's that simple. It's the hunt. Love the fight, the intensity, the battle, day in, day out. All right, seated dumbbell curls for biceps. Let's go. Love the battle, man. Each and every day. Who doesn't enjoy the fight, man? If you're in this for the results, you're in the wrong game. You've got to love the intensity of the battle more than you love the satisfaction of the results. Each and every day get better. It's that simple, chaps. All right, and finish with abs. My go-to superset that I always do. Straight into plate twists. Straight into plate twists. Another day in the yard. I don't know what to say. Getting leaner. Getting in decent shape. If you look back at this cut, and I mean, go back to day 1, go back to day 10, go back to day 15, day 17, day day 43, day 71. There's been one constant, and that's me showing up every day. And if you keep showing up every day, no matter what your genetics are, no matter how low down the ladder you start, if you just keep showing up every day, some good things are gonna happen, man. Consistency beats everything. Consistency overcomes doubt. Consistency is truly what makes greatness happen. The one constant of me this entire cut series, I showed up every day. I never missed a single session. And if you show up every day, eventually you will win. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, join the Mendez Cartel, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. And as always, chaps, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.